I remember a time when I was desperate to lose weight. I was so determined. I started a strict diet and intense workout schedule like exercise program every single day. Without fail, I was doing it. I stuck to the plan. I thought to myself, this is it. I'm finally going to get fit, shed that extra weight, and feel amazing. But as weeks turned into months, nothing changed. There was no weight loss and no boost in energy. I was still stuck in the same place. Frustration started creeping in, followed by confusion, heartbreak. Oh my God. I kept asking myself over and over again, what was I doing wrong? I was eating healthy food. I was exercising daily and even adding movement throughout the day. So, why wasn't my body really responding? And then one day, while I was meditating, a thought just popped into my mind. What am I eating emotionally? What was I eating mentally? That hit me like a lightning bolt. While I was nourishing my body with clean, nutritious food, I realized I was feeding my mind with junk, negative thoughts, self doubt, guilt, fear, frustration, and all this over not seeing results. I started to reflect on what I was saying to myself every single day. Why isn't this working? Maybe I'll never lose weight. What's wrong with me? These thoughts were like feeding my brain candy bars, junk, empty, unhealthy, and toxic. I realized that my body was listening to every word my mind was saying. No matter how much healthy food I was eating, my mind was creating so much stress, blocking my progress, sending all kinds of wrong signals to my body. Hi, I'm Manjula Ghattamaneni and welcome to Celebrity Secrets, where we decode what it takes to achieve a supermind. And today's topic is one of the most important key to success. What are you eating emotionally and mentally? If your thoughts are filled with negativity, self-criticism, frustration, it's like feeding your body junk food. No matter how clean your diet is, your mind and body are deeply connected. The energy you hold mentally and emotionally plays a massive role in your physical health and well-being. So, let me ask you, what are you feeding your mind today? Are you ready to cleanse not just your body, but also your thoughts? When you change the way you think, your body will respond in ways you have never ever imagined. Let's feed your minds with kindness, gratitude, self-love, and watch the magic unfold. You see, your body and mind are deeply connected. They're not separate. They influence each other. When your mind is filled with negativity, stress, self-doubt, worry, it triggers a physical response in your body. Hormones like cortisol flood your system, causing your body to hold on to fat. They mess with your digestion, drain your energy completely, and make you feel empty. So, even if you are eating all the right foods and working out, if your mind is stuck in a cycle of negativity, your body simply cannot heal or transform. And let's face it, in today's world, it is so easy to feed your mind junk. Endless scrolling on social media, comparing yourself to others, watching TV, full of fear-driven news, listening to negativity from the people around you. All of this adds up to your toxic diet for your mind. I knew I had to make a change. Just like I was so careful about what I was feeding my body, I needed to be just as mindful about what I was feeding my mind. I decided to stand guard at the door of my mind. I made a commitment not to let even one negative thought enter. And let me tell you, it wasn't easy. Negativity was everywhere. But I started. Maybe it was small. Instead of waking up and checking my phone, I started my day with gratitude. I replaced social media scrolling with uplifting books and podcasts. When I caught myself thinking something negative, I stopped and immediately replaced it with positive thought. Like I was on a journey and my body is doing its best. It was a process, but slowly things started to change. My mood lifted, my energy came back, and yes, my body finally started to respond. The weight I was holding on to began to melt and melt away. Not only because I changed my diet or workouts, but because I changed what I was feeding my mind. Here's the thing, guys. If you don't consciously feed your mind, you'll fall victim to all the negativity around us. It's everywhere. Social media bombards you with messages that you are just not enough, You need to do more. TV fills your head with fear and drama. Even the people around you, unintentionally, they plant seeds of doubt, negativity in you. If you're not careful, all of this becomes your mental diet, and it's just as harmful as eating junk food every day or worse. Your mind is like a garden. If you don't actively plant flowers, positive thoughts, empowering beliefs, and uplifting ideas, then these weeds will grow, and those weeds will choke out the good. So how do you start feeding your mind with good thoughts? Here are some very simple tips. First thing in the morning, start your day with something positive and uplifting. Write down 3 things that you are grateful for. Listen to motivational podcasts in the morning itself, first thing in the morning. Be mindful of what you consume. Reduce time on social media. Avoid negative news. Distance yourself from toxic conversation. Speak to yourself the way you would probably speak to a dear darling friend of yours. Replace self-criticism with empowering affirmations like I am strong, I am capable, I am enough. Like surround yourself with positivity. Read inspiring books, join like-minded communities, or take courses that will help you grow. Guard your mind. Every time a negative thought pops up, ask yourself, is this serving me? If not, please let it go and replace it with a positive one. Remember, your thoughts create your reality. What you think, you become, said Buddha. When I changed my mental diet, everything changed. My body started responding. My energy levels skyrocketed, and I felt more alive than ever before. It wasn't just about losing weight. Yes, I started off because I wanted to lose weight. But guess what? I got so much more in that journey. It was about feeling whole, balanced, truly happy. The magic happened when I realized that feeding my body was only half the equation. Feeding my mind was the missing piece. My challenge to you is simple. Start standing guard at the door of your mind. Just like you carefully choose what to feed your body, start carefully, consciously choosing what to feed your mind. Try it for 1 week at least and see the difference it makes. I promise you, you'll feel lighter, brighter, and more alive. If you're ready to take this step, let me know in the comments and write down what's one positive thought or habit you're going to feed your mind with starting today. And if you found this video helpful, imagine how much more you can gain by being part of my paid community, of paid Mangat community. In this space, we dive deeper into creating not just healthy bodies, but also healthy minds. You will have access to exclusive content, proven techniques, and a supportive community that will guide you in every step of the way in your journey to wellness. Now, come on, let's create thriving minds and vibrant bodies together. Hit the link below to join my paid community, and I can't wait to see you there. Let's make this transformation happen together.